Hello, all of you. Today we will continue our chapter named Rational Number, and the topic for exercise 2.1.2 is representing the rational number on the number lines. So this will be our topic for today. As you can see in your book, it is given some simple number lines are given. Like for natural numbers, as you know, natural number starts from 1 till infinity. You can easily show the natural numbers over here. If I ask you to denote a natural number 3 on a number line, you can easily denote it like this. This is 3. If I ask to denote on number line 3 plus 3, then 3 plus 3 will be 1, 2 and 3, that will be 6. If I ask you denote 6 minus 2 on number line, 6 minus 2 will be 4. This will be on your answer. So like this you can show multiple type of numbers, natural numbers on number line. Now what about whole number? Whole number starts from 0 till infinity. And if I ask you to denote 0, you can easily show that this is 0. Now if I ask you to denote 6, this is 6. 6 plus 2, 6 plus 2 is 8. And 1, 2, it will move towards this. Whenever we add something to a number, the number line on a number line we move towards right. When we add, we move towards right. And when we subtract, we move towards left. If I ask you to find a number on number line 8 minus 4, yeah, 8 minus 5. 8 minus 5 is 8 is on number line 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A number line on number line, what will be the answer? This will be the answer, 3. Because first step will be this, second, third, 4, and this will be your answer, 5. Now next is integers. Integers are both positive as well as negative. This also you can show easily. If I ask you to show 3 on number line, this is 3. If I ask you to show 3 minus 6 on number line, then it will be you have to move towards left. I am subtracting and you have to move towards left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. 3 minus 6 will be minus 3 on number line. You can denote it like this. This is 3 minus 6, minus 3 on number line. Now what about rational numbers? As you know, rational numbers are in P by Q form, and you can write any integer also in rational form where Q is never equals to 0. On number line you can show that we have a number 0 and 1. In 0 and 1 there are many numbers in between 0 and 1 also. They are rational number like 1 by 2. It's a half of 1 minus 1 by 2. Now in between this also there are many numbers. This you get to know. I'll explain this also to you. Like 1 by 3, this is also in between 0 and 1. Now he asks you to guess a number in between 1 by 3 and 1. Now how we can find a number in between two numbers? This must be something coming to your mind. So let's say, just do that over here. If there is number A and B, and you have to find one number in between them, that number will be equals to A plus B divided by 2. In other words, you can also write it as A plus B by 2. This is A. a plus b by 2. This is also a formula for average. If two numbers are there and you have to find the average 2 by 2, or a midpoint also. This will actually gives you the midpoint between two numbers. So let's say these are two numbers. You can easily find the midpoint now. 1 by 3 plus 1 by 2. Answer will be, let's see the answer also. To find 1 by 3 and between 1 you have to find one number. So it will be 1 by 3 plus 1 upon 2. This will be this number, and this will be equals to 4 by 3 by, it's better to solve 1 plus we will take LCM over there. 1 plus 3 by 3 upon 2, it will gives you 4 by 3 will come in the denominator upon 6. You can cut this out, and answer will be 2 by 3. Answer will be 2 by 3. In between this number is 2 by 3. Now next, what will be this number? Actually this number is 3 by 3. Now it is clear this was 0, then after 0 you get 1 by 3, 1 by 3 to 2 by 3, and 2 by 3 to 3 by 3. So this is how irrational number line works. Now let's see how we can find number between two numbers. Like this is a number line, this is A and this is B. We have to find exactly one number in between that. That will be a centermost number. Let's say this is C. C will be equals to A plus B by 2. C will be equals to A plus B by 2. Let me write it neatly. A plus B by 2. This will be C. Now after we get C, let's say he asked to find exact three numbers between this. This is just one number in between A and B. Now if question says find exact three numbers in between A and B, then the another number, either like I have told you, just increase the range and you can find the answer. Or if it is asked to find exactly 1, 2 or 3, then another number between this will be over here and over here. These three numbers are equidistant from each other, and how we can find for this, it will be C plus B by 2. First we find the C from here, and it will be C plus B by 2. Over here it is A plus C by 2. We find the C from here, and A plus C by 2 will be your answer. This is how we can find three numbers in between. Let's take one example also of this. If there is a number line like this, and there are two numbers. One is 5 by 7, another is 3 by 2. I don't know which one is greater and which one is smaller. Can anybody tell me which one is greater and which one is smaller? This must be your question, means you have to tell which one is greater. Is this greater or this greater? This concept you must have studied in class 4th also. Greater the denominator, smaller the number, when numerators are same. But in this case, numerators are not same. And if the numerator is greater, the greater is the number. But denominator should be same. Over here, denominators are not same. So first we need to make the denominator same. So what will be the denominator? We have to convert this into 14 and this into 14. To convert this into 14, we have to multiply both the numbers by 2. This will become 10 upon 14. And this need to be multiplied with 7. This will become 21 upon 14. This is 10 upon 14 and this is 21 upon 14. Of course, 21 upon 14 is greater than 10 upon 14. So this is greater, this is smaller. So my number line is correct. Now next, we have to find exact three numbers in between this. One method is by making the like I have told you, by making I'm doing like one method is by making the denominators same. First method, if I make the denominator same, it will be 5 upon 7 into 2 into 2, this is 10 upon 14. Over here it is 3 upon 2 into 7 into 7, it becomes 21 upon 14. Now the number should be in between 10 upon 14 and 21 upon 14. Now there are many numbers in this. How many numbers are there in between this? There are 10 numbers in between this. So exactly 3 numbers equidistant to each other, we will be unable to write exact 3 numbers. First we need to write 10. Then you cannot divide 10 numbers into 3 portions because it will be 3.333 something. So by this method we cannot show exact 3 numbers in between this number line. But if it is just as write 3 numbers, then we can show it like this. But 3 numbers equidistant from each other, or exact 3 numbers, for that method what we have to use the above method which we have stated over here. Now for that, let's say this is A, B, C, this is D, and this is E. First we will find point C. Point C will be equals to A plus B by 2. A is 5 by 7 plus 3 by 2 upon 2. And answer will be 14 is the LCM. 10 plus 21 upon 2. Answer will be 31 upon 14 into 2 gives 28. The C will be 31 upon 28. We can write it over here. We got one number, that is the middle number between two numbers. Now second is point, let's say point D. We have to find point D. How we can find that? Again same, it will be A plus C by 2. It will be A plus C by 2. This will be equals to 5 by 7 plus 31 by 28 upon 2. Now as we know, 7 into 4 is 28. Therefore LCM will be equals to 28, and we have to multiply 5 by 4. It becomes 20 plus 31 upon 2. Answer will be 31 plus 20 gives 51 upon 28 into 2, which gives you 51 upon 28 into 2 is 56. This will be our point D. We can write it over here. 51 upon 56. Now we have to find point E. Point E is in between C and B. So we have to find C plus B by 2. Now C is over here. C is 31 by 28 plus 3 by 2 upon 2. This will gives you 28 and 2 has a common factor 2 in between. So rest of the number is 14. 28 will be LCM 31 plus 3 into 14. 3 into 14 will give you 14 into 3 is 42 upon 2 at the base. And the answer will be 42 plus 31 gives you 63 or 73. 42 plus 31 gives you 73 upon 28 into 2, that is again 73 upon 56. 73 upon 56. We can write it over here, 73 upon 56. And if we want to write this also in with the denominator 56, we can write this also with the denominator 56. We just need to multiply both the numbers with 2. So we can multiply this with 2, this also with 2. It becomes 62 upon 56. So these are three numbers in between 5 by 7 and 3 by 2, which are equidistant. AD is equals to, over here, AD equals to DC equals to CE equals to BE. All these portions are equal. Now coming back to the chapter on number line, we have such kind of numbers like how we can show numbers on number line, like 0 upon 3 is 0, 1 upon 3 is 1. That, like, we have divided into three fractions. Each unit we have divided into three parts. Like 0 to 1 we have divided into three parts: 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. This is how we can divide a unit into some parts. Like if it is given to you to show 7 by 6 on number line. If it is asked you to show 7 by 6 on number line, so what you have to do, you simply need to do is, you will, even if I divide this, I can convert this into mixed fraction. That is 1 by 6. This will be 1 by 6. And how we write this out? We can also write this out as 1 plus 1 by 6. What does this mean? This means that there is a number on a number line 7 by 6. Like this is a number line. Let me make a straight line first. Let's make a straight line first. So this is a straight line. Okay. Now I mark a number on this. This is 0. And this is 1. This is 1. Now that number is after 1, because 1 is already there, and then 1/6 part of 1. 1/6 part of 1 we can show. We have to divide this one portion into 6 parts. If I say this is 2, then there must be 6 parts in between this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this one should be 6. So I have to delete this one and I have to make 2 over here. 6. This will be a 2. This will be a 2. Now 1/6 part of this is this. 1/6 part is this. This will be a 7 by 6. This will be a 7 by 6. Now this is already, like, similarly, to repeat 1 by 8 of a number on a number line, we have to divide it into 8 fractions. This is 1 by 8. This is 2 by 8. Similarly 3 by 8, 4 by 8, 5 by 8, 6 by 8, 7 by 8, and this is actually 8 by 8, and 8 by 8 is 1. This all of you know is, then when we divide 8 by it gives 1. This is how you can make a number line. Now we will go to the question answers. In your book, let's see what it has. I have taught you whatever is there, I have taught you completely over here. Rest of the things which are there, I'll taught you later and while explaining it on copy. Exercise 1.2. And the first question says that represent the number 7 by 4. First is 7 by 4 and second is minus 5 by 6 on a number line. पहला हमें क्या करना है 7 by 4. Next is 5 by 6 on a number line. This we can do it over here also if you want. Let's consider this is a number line and we have to show 7 by 4 on a number line. Now as you can see, I have divided the number line into 4 fractions. Each unit has been divided into 4 fractions. Over here, as you see, this is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 1 unit is there. 1, 2, 3, 4, second unit is there. This is 0 by 4. This is 0 by 4. The next number is 1 by 4. Similarly, the another next is 2 by 4, 3 by 4. This is 4 by 4. This number would be 4 by 4. And 4 by 4 is 1. 4 by 4 is always 1. This is 5 by 4, 6 by 4, and this number is 7 by 4. This number actually is 7 by 4. We can easily denote this number on a number line. Now let's try it on copy also. This is a question and you have to draw both these numbers on a number line. First we will draw a number line. Let's say this is our number line. I am drawing two number lines. The lower one is for the 7 by 4, upper one is for minus 5 by 6. I'll mention the points over here. Now start writing the points. This is 0, 0 by 4, 1 by 4, 2 by 4, 3 by 4, then 5 by 4, 6 by 4, 7 by 4. This is our number which we have to note. This 8 by 4 is 2 and 4 by 4 must be over here. Okay. Let's show it again. There is some mistake in between. I'm drawing it again. Zero by 4, 1 by 4, 2 by 4, 3 by 4, 4 by 4, 5 by 4, 6 by 4, 7 by 4, 8 by 4, and 9 by 4. This is the number which we have to show. I'll circle it out. This will be a 2, 8 by 4 is 2, 4 by 4 is 1, and this is your 0. This is how you can show 7 by 4 on a number line. Now coming to minus 5 by 6. Again we will show this number on a number line. This is a negative rational number. So it will be towards left side of a number line. Let's say this is 0, minus 1 by 6, minus 2 by 6, minus 3 by 6, minus 4 by 6, minus 5 by 6, minus 6 by 6, minus 7 by 6. This is the number which we have to denote. This is minus 1 and this is 0. Means each unit has been divided into 6 equal parts. Now coming to a second question, which is represent minus 2 by 11, minus 5 by 11 and minus 9 by 11. Again, you have to divide a unit into 11 parts and you can show this over there. You will start 0 by 11, 1, minus 1 by 11, minus 2 by 11, minus 3 by 11, minus 4 by 11 and you will go on till 9 by minus 9 by 11 or minus 11 by 11. Minus 11 by 11 will be equals to minus 1. Write 5 rational numbers which is smaller than 2. Now, how can you solve this? Let's see. Now, as you know, you have to find 5 rational numbers between less than 2. You have to find 5 rational numbers between or less than 2, so it will be between 0 and 2, you can say. You can take between 0 and 2. Let's say 0 by 1 and 2 by 1. There is only one number, that is 1 by 1 in between this, because there is this much gap, so we will increase the range. While increasing the range, let's say we'll make it 0 by, we'll multiply both the sides by 4. This will become 0 by 4 and this will become 8 by 4. Now we can easily write 5 rational numbers in between this: 1 by 4, 2 by 4, 3 by 4, 5 by 4 and 6 by 4. These 5 are rational numbers between 0, which are less than 2, and they are between 0 and 2. Now next, find 10 rational number between minus 2 by 5 and 1 by 2. You have to find 10 rational numbers between minus 2 by 5 and 1 by 2. Let's see this one also, how we can do this. Now these are the numbers. As we know how many numbers are in between this, on a number line there could be n numbers of numbers. Always remember, between two numbers there can be n rational numbers, means there can be infinite rational numbers in between two numbers. So we just need to find 10 out of this. So first we need to make the denominator same. It will be 2 by 5 into 2 into 2. This will be 1 by 2 into 5 into 5, so that both the denominators can be 10. This will be minus 4 by 10 and this will be 5 by 10. How many numbers are there in between? 5 by 10, 4 by 10. Let's write it down. If I write on over here, it will be 4 by 10, 3 by 10, 2 by 10, 1 by 10, 0. Then a 0 by 10 you can set. This is minus 1 by 10, minus 2 by 10, minus 3 by 10. How many numbers are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we have to find 10 numbers. So still the range is smaller to our range. So what we will do, we'll increase the range more. And it will become minus 8 by 20. And this will becomes 10 by 20. Now between 10 by 20 and minus 8 by 20, you can easily write 10 numbers. This will be minus 7 by 20, minus 6 by 20, minus 5 by 20, minus 4 by 20, minus 3 by 20, minus 2 by 20, minus 1 by 20, 0 by 20, 1 by 20, 2 by 20, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. These are 10 numbers in between these two numbers. You can even find more numbers in between them, but as in the question it is asked, find just 10. Now the fifth and the last question, and not just last, fifth question. Find 5 rational numbers between 2 and 3 and 4 by 5. This you can do. You can find easily, you can find 5 numbers. Write 5 rational numbers greater than minus 2. Now it should be greater than minus 2. Then it could be any number like minus 2 by minus 1 by 3, minus 2 minus 0 by 3, then 1 by 3, 2 by 3, 4 by 3, 5 by 3, 6 by 3, or you can take 0 and minus 2 as 2 number, and you can easily find 10 numbers or 5 numbers in between them. How we will do that? I can tell you. The two method, one of them will be like this. You will take minus 2 and 0 is another number, and you will find it between them only, so all the numbers are negative. Otherwise you can easily write minus 2 by 3, this is minus 2, minus 2 by 3, minus 1 by 3, 0, 1 by 3, 2 by 3, 4 by 3, 5 by 3, these all are greater than minus 2. Either you can write it like this, or if you want to solve it out between 2 and 0, then 0 by 1 minus 2 by 1. There is only one number, that is minus 1 in between this. So we have to increase the range. We'll multiply this with, you can say, let's say multiply it with 4. Minus 2 by 1 into 4 into 4. 0 by 1 into 4 into 4. So it will be minus 2 by minus 8 by 4 and 0 by 4. Minus 7 by 4, minus 6 by 4, minus 5 by 4, minus 4 by 4, minus 3 by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 are the numbers in between 0 and minus 2. Now last question, that is find 10 rational numbers between 3 by 5 and 3 by 4. This also you can easily do by making the denominators same and then increasing the limit of those fractions. I hope this is clear to all of you. You will be able to do all these questions on your notebook. Now in next class we will study extra questions. Thank you. Stay safe at home.